Hello, this is Dacia Moore, life coach and licensed professional counselor, and I'm here to welcome you to the Becoming a Fearless Woman course. This is the course page, and if you want to stop wasting time and move your life forward today, this course is for you. Um, so this course is for Christian women who are at a crossroads in your life. If you are at a crossroads in your life, you don't know what your next right step should be, you don't want to waste any more time, and you want to get your second wind and take the next right step so you can live and make the rest of your life the best of your life, this course is for you. Just the other day, I had a counseling client come into my office. And she said, Dacia, I have been working on myself for a long time. And so I said, well, why are you coming to me? How's that going for you? She said, it's going fine, but it's taking too long. And I really want to get some coaching and some counsel from outside of my circle so that I can have the strength to really progress in the way that I want to. I know I have more in me. I know that I can do more. I've got my family members who are toxic. They're coming at me from all ends, but I know I have more inside of me that God wants me to do. And yeah, I've been reading books. I've been managing my self-talk. I've been doing, eating right. I'm getting my money together, but I really want to be better. And I want to do it in a way where I am not wasting any more time. I am, 45 years old. I don't want to waste any more time. And I said, girl, I am so glad you're here because I can help you with that. And that is what this course will do for you. If you are tired of just kind of plodding along through life, you have more in you. Maybe you're struggling with burnout. That certainly was my situation. So let me tell you a little bit about me. As I mentioned just a few minutes ago, I am a licensed professional counselor. But this is a life coaching series. What is the difference? Counseling looks at your past and how your past is influencing your present. Life coaching looks at your present, helps you decide where you want to go, and then assists you in taking those steps to get to that capstone goal that you have, that desire that you have to move forward, to progress, to make progress, to do something with your life, to make the rest of your life the best of your life. So let me tell you a little bit about my story. I have been through counseling, which is why I became a counselor, but I also have benefited from life coaching. Now, my life coaching was extremely helpful to me. I was in a job that I had been there about 8 years, was doing very well, had gotten promoted consistently, made good money, but I was getting so tired of just the daily grind of that particular job. But I didn't know what to do. I don't know if you've ever experienced this. When I was in high school, people would always ask me, what do you want to do when you grow up? Well, I didn't know. I had friends who knew what they wanted to do. I like to do a lot of things. And so I didn't know what I wanted to do. And so I just kind of floated through life for years. And, I got good jobs and got promoted in those jobs, but they were not a good fit for me. So in this particular job, I was burned out. And I just thought, you know what, I have got to figure this out because I'm getting older. I was probably 35, 37 at the time. I was a single mom, 2 young daughters, and I had to get serious about my life and figure out, okay, Dacia, you've got X number of years left. What are you going to do? Decide and figure it out. So that's when I met my life coach at a conference. I liked her. I felt that she could help me, and she did. And I worked with her probably for about 3 or 4 months at the time. And this was back, gee whiz, the late 90s, probably before you were born. I don't know. It was the late 90s. She was charging $125 an hour. I'm a single mom. That was a lot of money. It's a lot of money today. But I said, you know what? I need to figure this out. So it was an investment in myself and in my future. And boy, am I glad I did it, because you know what? After I worked with Lori, her name is Lori, my life coach, she's still around. After I worked with her, I got on track, I got focused, and I started moving in the direction to my goals. We wrote down goals, and you know what? I look at those goals today, and I have accomplished so many of them. I am humbled. I'm a Christian woman. I know that the Lord has a plan and purpose for my life. He has a plan and purpose for your life. That's why I'm doing this work, because I know what it feels like to just be floating or being at a job where you're burned out and you don't know what to do. What is the next right step? I don't want to make the wrong decision. I don't want to waste time, waste money. I've got a couple of clients who come in and they said, I know what to do. I know where I want to go, but I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of taking the step. I'm afraid of leaving that job that, has benefits. That's what kept me at my job. I needed benefits. So this course is for you if you want to use your faith in your progress. If you want to listen to the Lord and hear him clearly, learn how to do that, and then have the courage to move forward one step at a time. And again, I can help you. I have been there and I know what to do and I know what will help you. So if you are afraid of making the wrong decision, there are too many options and you don't know what to do, you have fear about moving forward. What do I do? How do I do this? What is the next right move? If you have been procrastinating, I have some clients, I have actually several clients who say, Daisy, I'm fine at work. I know what to do at work and I know what to do when I talk to my family members. But when it comes to me, I'm usually the last one on the list and I don't know what to do. I don't know. I can tell other people what to do, but I don't know what to do. This course will help you. So if you want to gain clarity about the next right steps that you can take and how to take them, if you want to decide what are your goals, and we're going to deal with obstacles. Life has obstacles. Life has, you have slips, dips, and surges. How do you deal with that? And how do you deal with the discouragement that comes from that? You will get that in the Becoming a Fearless Woman life coaching course. How to take the next right steps and give yourself permission to do that. You'll have worksheets, you'll have assignments, you'll have readings. This is work, okay? Finding your purpose and moving towards your purpose is work. All right. You can do this. You can do hard things. You've done hard things before. You can do this work. If you want somebody to hold you accountable, and that is probably one of the biggest benefits that I had in Lori, is when I met with her every other week. This was way back before we had Zoom and all of this kind of stuff. So we met in person. But when I knew I was going to meet with her, I got my work done because I did not want to show up, pay $125 and then, just sit like twiddle my thumbs because I didn't do my work. So if you need that accountability, this course will give it to you. Taking the action steps, one step at a time to move toward the future that you envision for yourself. I am living my dream, people. I am living it right now. I am an example. I'm not saying this to impress you. I'm saying this to impress upon you that it is possible. You can do this. It is possible for you, but you got to do the work and you have to invest in yourself. Now you pay for soccer teams, you pay for football, you pay for lattes, you pay for whatever you pay for. Your nails, get your nails done, get your hair did. You can pay to get your purpose aligned with God and to figure out how to become a fearless woman. Becoming a fearless woman is not about living without fear. It is moving forward in spite of your fear. We are all becoming, but are you becoming the person that you want to be? Now, this is a life coaching series that is primarily for Christian women because we're going to use our faith. We're going to use the Bible. We're going to use what the Lord says about us. And it's for women because, women have a good idea of taking care of everybody else, and we take care of ourselves last. Men learn a lot of this when they are involved in sports. They're socialized to be leaders. Not that women aren't, but we kind of lag behind in some of those self-leadership skills. We can call this a self-leadership course. So how will or why should you invest in the Becoming a Fearless Woman course? How will it benefit you? Well, number one, you'll be obeying God because you know he's been telling you to do some stuff and you haven't done it. You haven't done it because you're afraid. You haven't done it because you haven't made the time to do it. You haven't done it because you don't know what to do. That's why he led you to this webpage. That's why he led you to Becoming a Fearless Woman, because he wants you to move forward. Our role in this world is to put good into the world and to strengthen Christian warriors. And that is what Becoming a Fearless Woman life coaching series will do. It's 8 modules. Let me tell you what the modules are. And you've got some information, but we have starting strong. How do you start strong? What can you begin to do to really focus on your strengths? Module 2, uniquely you. You are a unique God's gift to this world. Are you behaving in that way? Do you even know what your gifts and talents are? Have you identified them? If you have, wonderful. But if you haven't, this will help you. And if you have identified them, this will help you to dig even deeper. We've got Dream Big, where you will dream some of the biggest dreams you've ever dreamt. And we will write all of those down. We will do something with them, prioritize them, come up with goals, come up with strategies to overcome obstacles. Then we've got Warrior Wellness, where you've got to be well. You've got to get rid of those automatic negative thoughts, those ants crawling around in your head. And there's other things that you need to do to become well. You've got to be strong to do this work. Then module 5, making good habits stick. How do you develop good habits? How do you get rid of the bad and keep the good? Okay, keep the good, get rid of the bad, and making those good habits stick. There is some psychology behind habits, the power of good habits. Module 6, we're going to deal with what we all know is real, overcoming fear, doubt, unbelief, and anxiety. How do we keep those negative emotions in check? So, because they're going to try to, those negative emotions can stop you from pursuing this work, from pursuing your purpose. So we've got to deal with them. Let's deal with them and be proactive. And then reaching your peak, and then becoming a fearless woman, the journey continues. 8 modules. The investment is indicated on the website. And so I just hope that you invest in yourself. I've given you a little bit about my story. I've given you the benefits. The course will help you to gain clarity. It will not be a difficult course. You do it at your own pace, but I will be checking on you. So what does it include? All right. So I'm looking at my notes to make sure that I don't miss anything. Here we go. All right. So an overview of the course. It includes a mastermind online video session each month. And so that will be handpicked. That'll be a group of handpicked women who are like-minded. So you all will have similar challenges, similar goals. And certainly it's confidential. There's no shade, no shame, none of that in these groups. These are positive, self-affirming, and affirming groups. So you'll have one group mastermind each month where I will give a short lesson. You'll have reflection time. There'll be a Q&A, and then a group discussion. That will be done via Zoom. You'll have email support from me when needed. We'll have a 60-minute group call every month. So we'll do a Zoom call with a lesson. We'll do 2 weeks later a follow-up Zoom or phone call to see how y'all are doing, if you have any questions. And then if needed, based on need, you can have a one-on-one call with me. That is extra, but this is group work that you can do, and we will help to hold you accountable. So I will be working with you behind the scenes to check your progress. I'll be checking on you emailing you. And then if you need a one-on-one time with me, that'll be great. But this is a group series. You'll probably have 5 to 7 women in the same group. And so we may have several groups. There may be a waiting list, but you'll have a mastermind group once a month. You'll have a progress check-in group once a month. And then you'll have the video lessons that come with this that include assignments, video lessons from me, and follow-up, email support if needed. All right, so what are you going to do? Are you going to take the time to invest in yourself, or are you going to keep floundering and keep doing, keep doing what you're doing? The definition of insanity, right? To continue to do the same thing and expect a different result. Now, I hope you are not insane by thinking, I don't have to do this. The pain of not doing this is going to haunt you. The regret of not doing this is going to haunt you. 1 year from today, are you going to be better? The Becoming a Fearless Woman online course will help you. I guarantee it. As a matter of fact, I guarantee that this course will help you. And the guarantee is on the page lower on this page. But if you do the work, now, if you don't do the work, it's not going to help you. But this is the process that I went through. This is the process that many of my clients have gone through. They're still with me. Some of them are on, the second round, the third round, because they like the accountability and they like the fact that they are moving forward and they know that they're walking in obedience. That's the thing. The Bible says obedience is better than sacrifice. And you can try to be the Lone Ranger, but there is no need to. Join a community of fearless women. We've got your back. We've got you. The Lord has you, first of all, and then we have you. You will make progress and you will be better equipped to put your unique gifts and talents into the world, which is what is needed. You are needed. You are needed. All right. So get yourself together. Join this Becoming a Fearless Woman online course. Invest in yourself and let's get it done. All right. See you later. Bye-bye.